Hello and welcome to this Christmas edition of Battle of the Ports. What do you mean this is not a festive show? It sure is, because we are taking a look at Hook, a game based upon the movie of the same name, which first saw release on December 11th, 1991. Actually, it came out in June 1992 in Japan, but we don't care about that. Now, there have been several Hook games such as the iRoom Arcade, the Commodore 64, NES and Game Boy versions, or how about the Amiga and PC version? But we aren't taking a look at those. We are going to take a look at the versions which appeared on Sega consoles and the Super Famicom. So let's start off with the first to be released, the Super Famicom version, which was developed by Yuki Yote and first released in September 1992. Now, Yuki Yote may not be a well-known developer, but they did make the highly praised Sky Blazer, so this must be a good one. Well, the thing is, Hook was Yuki Yote's first ever game, and it kinda shows in the level design. There are quite a few awkward jumps that need to be taken, and the slow pace isn't really suited to a platformer. Saying that, you do kinda get used to it. The visuals on the other hand are stunning from the beginning. Hook on the Super Famicom is such a beautiful looking game. Yuki Yote really showed off early on, as the seasons change as you make your way through the first stage. As a game, it's a bit tough and at times kinda frustrating due to the sluggish pace, but overall, it isn't really a bad game. Core design were behind the Mega Drive version, featuring 11 levels, one down from the 12 on the Super Famicom. But that's not the only thing it's down on. The level of detail in the Mega Drive version really suffers due to the lack of colour. Some stages look abysmal compared to the Super Famicom original, while others look okay. But that's not the only issue with the graphics. Core have also skipped on many of the effects, such as the changing seasons on stage 1 to the animated water on stage 4. This truly is a poor port as far as visuals and sound are concerned. Playability wise, it's nigh on identical to the Super Famicom original. Be that a plus or a negative point. Core Design also developed this Mega CD port of Hook, but added one more level over the Mega Drive release as well as voice acting, although not the real movie cast, and some full motion video. But get this, it also includes the real John Williams musical score. How about that for extra bonus points? We also get some new sound effects. Sadly, the core game is identical to the Mega Drive version. Master System port wasn't actually ever released, despite being almost completed. This port was handled by Spidersoft, and to be honest, they've done a good job with this one. The game does resemble its 16-bit big brothers, and even looks rather nice. It is cut back from the 16-bit versions, but what is here is done well. I would have liked to have seen more attention put into the hitbox, mind you. I find anything within a square radius of Peter will end up getting you killed. Also, Peter's attack range seems a little shorter, or maybe that's just because this version actually plays faster than the 16-bit versions. But I tell you one thing Spidersoft did better than core design, they actually animated the water on the 4th stage. Featuring 8 levels just like the Master System, this Game Gear port is identical to the Master System, but now suffers from having less viewable screen area, resulting in enemies being on top of you before you can react at times. This damages the gameplay somewhat. Despite that, this is the Master System game. And let's take a look at all those versions of Hook running side by side.